channel. This is Essential How-Tos and Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about the Harry's razors. They're not hairy, they're just razors. Okay, welcome to the channel, everybody. This is your first time here. I thank you for watching. Welcome. If you got anything from this video at the end, do me a favor, hit that like, and if you think you might want more, hit the subscribe and notifications. Okay, today we're going to get into, and don't make fun of my cup. It was the first one I was able to grab this morning. I was still sleepy. I like this cup. All right. So, many of you might have this going on in your bathroom drawer currently. You've got one of these, you might have one of these razors, you might have one of these razors. This one, you don't even know how that got there. You might have one of these and then you felt, oh, I needed this color here. So you might have a multiple arrangement of different razors that you might have tried over time. Some you might have got on sale because they're just too darn expensive. Gillette, just saying. So we have an assortment here. You know, I've tried different ones throughout the years. You know, of course, you know, you get Gillette when they're on sale because I personally think they're the same razors as everyone else. They're just marketed in a way to where they're able to take your money better. The whole Gillette Turbo, the Gillette Basic, the Gillette that, you know, you put a battery in there and then it vibrates. Don't know what that's all about, but never worked in my opinion. Dollar Shave Club, I'll be quite honest, I was kind of impressed with them and their razor. Of course, they're a subscription base, so, you know, your subscription is based on how many or what type of razors you want in a certain amount of time. I stopped this one because I was just tired of the automatic subscription that constantly comes all the time, and I just got tired of having to turn it on and turn it back on whenever I needed razors. So when I did turn this off, you know, I had enough razors to where I turned the subscription off for a while until I used up what I did have. There was another one I tried called the Defender. It's a 3-blade flexible system. So it really curves like crazy to your face. Pretty uncomfortable shave. I wasn't impressed with this thing. And this thing's kind of in competition with like Dollar Shave Club. Cool gimmick, but didn't work for me. Kirkland Signature. So about 2 years ago, I came across a new blade. Gillette, I find, is even still expensive, even at Costco. So I hated, you know, the fact that they didn't at the time. I thought that they should have their own branded razor system, and lo and behold, they finally carried the Kirkland Signature razor. Now, why am I talking about all these different razors? Because we're going to get into why all these razors are going to be complete trash after you know, get into the Harry's razor. Now, this was a 3-blade system. You'll find after a certain amount of use, I don't know, maybe about a month or so if you're shower shaving, or a few times if you're dry shaving in the sink. You know, dry shaving, I mean not using it in the shower. You're going to find that the blades wear down pretty fast and it starts to become an uncomfortable shave. I can probably go about a max 2 months. Max. I mean, if I got to max this blade out somehow, but typically I find that about a month, month and a half is about how long this razor will last before it starts to nick you. So great option. It was 20 bucks for 12 cartridges. Wasn't a bad deal. Do the math. That's pretty darn good, including the handle. I wasn't too big of a fan of the handle. I felt in the shower this handle could have been a little bit more grippy up here. I don't, you know, like particularly a lot of metal on my razors because I find the metal gets very slippery when you start getting water on the metal part. So after you know, the amount of blades I had that 1 year of blades I had with Costco Kirkland brand, you know, I found that I was almost out and I was in search for something else. They weren't carrying this anymore. But I came across this one day at a different Costco that was down the hill from me. It was the Harry's razor. Now, I have heard of this company before. They're just like Dollar Shave Club, where they're a subscription-based system. So I actually decided to pull the trigger on them because you get this nice box here, 13 cartridges, 5-blade system, single blade on the back, and a very awesome flexible system. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera up forward so you can get a close-up of this blade as we talk about it and discuss the reason why I like this system here. I actually liked it so much, I went ahead and bought another set just so that I have it, and it lasts me well over 2 years. So I'll pull the camera up and then we'll discuss this razor right here. Okay, so the one thing I loved about this razor here is just how clean and just streamlined it is. So when you look at this razor, it's very simple. Not a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, who needs all this futuristic looking mumbo jumbo? You know, personally I think that's just stupid and overrated. Nice, clean, simple, rubber, tacky grip style. I mean, this thing's got some great grip to it. Even in the shower, you get really great grip to it. I mean, it could be slightly, slightly slippery, not much. It's got enough grip to where you're not going to have any problems. You can see that the razor itself is very streamlined. So you have this nice, you know, kind of straight setup here with a slight angle. I mean, when you compare that to your most common razors are more at a 45-degree angle. I don't think that's a big issue. I mean, when you look at, you know, how far some of these, you know, right here go back, you know, usually they're back all the way. So that's not tilting anymore. So that 45-degree angle you're kind of stuck with. Now it goes forward, and this is Gillette, mind you. This is, you know, how Gillette's moving. This one here, it's forward all the way, and then look at how far it'll tilt back. So you get a nice tilting system. It's very smooth and it has great rebound. So great rebound. The reason why I like this blade here, other videos I've seen, they've said, oh, I just can't get used to how far it goes back. That makes no sense considering the fact that when you're trying to place this blade on your face, you want the blade to move as you're moving along your face. You want the blade to kind of do this, you know, because it's contouring to the shape of your face. So I actually really like how smooth and how light the rebound is on this blade. So far with this one blade, I have now been going on over 3 months. I shave once a week, you know, usually on Wednesday night or Thursday morning, and it's pretty thick. You know, my hair, it's, you know, it's not soft. So, you know, it does the job. So you get, you know, 5 really nice German precision blades on the front, and then the way this thing comes apart is very easy. It just pulls apart. Very simple. So very easy to take apart. When you do order the kit, what I do like about it, you get this really nice box here that your blade comes in with the one cartridge, and then you get this nice little travel cover, you know, maybe for your, you know, travel bag that, you know, fits right over this here. So that was pretty cool. They give you that. They give you this little high note here with some information. They give you these really nice cartridge boxes that hold the cartridges. So there's 4 cartridges in each box. So you got 4, 8, 12 plus the one. That's 13 cartridges for only $24.99. So that's really, in my opinion, a hard price to beat. I believe Target carries these too. At least that's what one video I watched said, that they had them. But Costco probably gives you the best bang for your buck. So you get the 3, $24.99. Do the math, that's just under, you know, $2 per cartridge. 5-blade system. So it says here you get 5 German blades for a close, comfortable shave, precision trimmer for those hard to reach areas. The flex hinge contours to your face. You get, of course, the lubricating strip for a smooth, even glide, and then rubber grip for increased control. Of course, you can learn more at harrys.com. I highly recommend this blade. Okay, they knocked it out the park. It's nice and smooth. It's not overdone. It's straight and to the point. It's very economical. And so far in using it, I can tell you straight up, I'm over 3.5 months on using this in the shower. Now, I'm not a big believer in the whole shaving cream, shaving gel hype system. I think those things are just overpriced, overrated. When I was a member to Dollar Shave Club, I was using something called shave butter. So I ordered this shave butter and I thought it was going to be the coolest stuff ever for my face. I thought I was going to really be a man dude when I ordered this stuff. When I got it, it was kind of like this lemongrass smelly conditioner feeling stuff. So I'm like, this actually looks just like the type of conditioner you get from a hotel room. It's like a kind of like a white conditioner type stuff with a lemony smell to it. I was like, I think this is conditioner. So I started just using conditioner. I went out and bought, you know, a bottle of conditioner, and that's what I use for my face. I personally prefer using conditioner over shaving gels and shaving creams. I think you get a better shave with it. It's a little smoother, glides better. So try it out. You might like it. You know, grab yourself a little pump bottle, put it in the shower, and, you know, get to shaving. So, you know, so with that said, I can say I highly recommend this razor. Go out to Costco, grab a box, grab 2 boxes. But I don't think you're going to be disappointed with this system. It's a great razor. For some reason, if Costco ever stops selling it, you can always go on harrys.com and subscribe to these razors, just like Dollar Shave Club. You know, like I said, I used to be a member of Dollar Shave Club. They're a great razor, nothing bad to say against them. But in my opinion, this setup here wins over what they got. Okay, so hopefully you got something out of this review. For everybody watching, get to shaving. Tell me your results if you do buy this blade. Like, subscribe, comment. I'd like to know if you've been using this razor, or if you went out and got it, let me know how it worked out for you. But the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you subscribe to the channel so you can find it again. So stay tuned for videos coming up. We're going to be reviewing the Power XL air fryer 10 quart, and as well we've got some other things in the works that we're going to be reviewing as well. So till then, my name is James. This is Essential Reviews and How-Tos. Catch you on the next one.